You know, every single time I tell myself I don't have a handbag for this, I don't have a handbag for that, I don't have enough, I look in my closet and I'm like, I definitely do. My problem is that I reuse the same ones over and over and over and over again. In my mind, I don't have that many, but I actually do. And I'm gonna be taking you guys through most of the handbags that I have. And these range from affordable, like super affordable, to luxury, very expensive handbags. And I'm gonna be really honest about how I feel about them, how many times I've used them, if they're worth it, because I know there are probably a couple in here that you guys may have thought about buying. I'm not going to lie though, some of the handbags, especially the ones that I use all the time, some of them might not be available anymore, but I thought why not just show it anyway in case you guys were interested in buying any handbag from any of these brands. Then you at least know how I feel about the quality, how my handbags have held up, how often I use them, what you can put in them. I'm just trying to give you guys as much information as I can while showing you the majority of what I have. I'm not gonna show everything because some of them I'm just like, I don't even use. I'm probably gonna donate them, so they're not really worth showing. And if you have ever just wanted to feel a little fancier while you're drinking your water, put it in one of these nice little glasses with ice. This is how I drink my water all the time. I don't know what happened to any of my glasses. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with my most used handbag. So this is going to literally be all over the place. I'm not gonna do it where it's like luxury versus affordable. No, I'm just gonna do it based off of how often I use these bags. All right, so let's start off with my most used handbags. And I've shown this specific one, this first one, so many times on my channel that you guys are probably sick of it, but I use it the most out of every single one. This little black bag from Zara. And I believe that I got this for maybe around like $25–30. I got this so long ago, so it's not on the website anymore. It was super inexpensive and it has held up so well. It has this removable crossbody strap, so on the days where I don't want to carry it like a top handle, I just put this little strap on and wear it crossbody. Works well either way, but look at how it's held up. It literally looks brand spanking new, and this is from Zara. I noticed that all of the handbags that I have from Zara have held up so well, and the fact that I use this so many times throughout the week for years and it still looks brand new is amazing. This is another one that I got so long ago. It's like a little bucket bag. It also has the crossbody strap, which is a little tangled right now, with this little pouch that I got years ago. It's the cutest little thing, and look at how it's held up. And the same thing with this cute little bag that I also got from Zara. All of their handbags for me have held up so nicely. I've had this one for so many years, and it's definitely more of like a special occasion sort of thing, where if I want to like make a basic boring outfit stand out a little bit more, I add this little guy. The only thing about this is like the hardware has had a little bit of like wear, but that's fine. It's a $25 bag. I'm pretty sure it was like $25. If not, it might have been like between 25 and 40. I don't remember. I got this so long ago. This one just barely holds anything. But my point is, even though these are all very old and none of these are on the website anymore, they have a lot of things that are very similar. But my whole point with even showing any of these to you guys is to say that Zara knows how to make a handbag that is going to last. And I don't baby any of these, and they have lasted so long. This one fits everything. I literally walk around with my wallet in here. I literally have this book. I like to read my books on the train whenever I'm going anywhere, so I will literally have this book in here like this, hanging out with my wallet, with whatever else I have in here. But my most worn bag is from Zara. I love handbags that are little but hold a lot, so these next two are not from Zara, but they are also on the affordable side and they hold a lot. This one has to be my next most used bag. I actually got this at some point last year in 2023. I got this from H&M for $25 on sale, and I think they might still have this up. If they do, I'll leave this link down below. But this is just a cute little shoulder bag. Is this not super cute? I wore this so much over the summertime and it held a lot. It has this little pocket, literally from H&M, the cutest thing. It doesn't have a zipper or anything, it just has this magnetic closure, but I love the fact that it has this little hook, because sometimes I put way too much stuff in this bag. Sometimes the magnet just isn't enough, so when I overstuff this bag, the fact fact that it has this little hook thing, I don't know what this is called. If you guys know what this is called, then let me know, but I'm just gonna call it a hook. The fact that it has it there and I can close it, I'll carry my entire life in this bag. This next one I use a lot when I am going somewhere nice and I want something that's going to be cute, that holds a lot, that's really great quality, and just a very nice neutral tone. This is the one that I got from Teddy Blake. This was part of a sponsorship. They actually sent this over to me a while ago. This video is not sponsored, but this bag was part of a sponsorship. And I truly love this bag. This is an actual like leather bag, so it's a little bit pricier. But from what I noticed on their website, they do have sales for their handbags. If you don't like this color, they have a bunch of other options. But I love this one because one, the tone is really cute. Two, it also is a nice affordable luxury handbag. Like I said, you hold a lot in here. So I've also taken this book. How many pages is in this book? 564 pages in it. And I can put this inside and still have space on top and a little bit on the side to put other things that I need. Literally, this thing holds so much stuff. It holds so much, and look, and I can still close it. I can still close it literally all the way so that it doesn't open up. A Stephen King book in here. When I go shopping for handbags, I try to find something that I know is going to fit every single thing that I need. I can put my wallet in here. I can put everything in here, and it's still the tiniest, cutest little thing. I love the fact that it has these little, I don't know what these things are called, these little legs, so that when you put it down, it stands up, it doesn't fall over, and it's just a really cute little bag. So I love this Teddy Blake handbag. Let's get into some more of my luxury handbags, and this one is my absolute favorite. This will always be my favorite luxury handbag that I own. It is just so beautiful and timeless in my opinion. It's my YSL Kate, hold on, I need to get the name, suede Kate 99 tassel bag. Look at how beautiful this is. I wear this more during the spring and summertime because that's when I typically wear like whites, and honestly I wear these colors all the time, but I feel like it looks so nice with like a little summer dress, so that's why I wear it during the summertime more. Although the suede in the winter time is really nice too. I just have to match it back to whatever coat I'm wearing in the right way. This one's around $2,100. I would purchase this all over again. First of all, I love the tassel and I love how the gold looks against the brown. What I love about this one is the fact that the gold doesn't look cheap. Like, it doesn't look like a cheap, you know how sometimes you buy certain handbags and the gold is just a little too oddly gold and then it just cheapens the entire thing, even if it's expensive. This one I feel like does not do that. Suede is really soft and very easy to clean, spacious. It has a zipper, like an extra pocket. Oh my god, I have a powder puff in here. I'm always trying to figure out where these go, and clearly they are all over the place, stored inside my bags. It has this little zipper, so if you need to put anything small in there, like a freaking powder puff, then you can do that. I wonder if my book fits in here. Let's see. Like, come on. It also comes with an extra strap, which I never use. This is more for like if you want to wear it crossbody. It's also suede on one side and leather on the other, so it does have this removable strap, but I've never used it because I always love to use this as just a shoulder bag, and I love this chain a lot better. I love the way that it looks a lot better with this chain. This has to be my second most used handbag. It is my Longchamp, what is this called? Le Pliege City Large Tote. Probably did not pronounce that correctly. This is my work bag. I feel like Longchamp is a really good brand for work bags. This one I love specifically because of the neutral tone. I feel like it can go with any outfit that I wear to work, and I love that it is a nice canvas, so it's very easy to clean. But I also needed a work bag that had a zipper because stuff is always falling out of my bag, especially my work bags, because I have so much crap in here. It's not funny. I'm gonna show you the inside of my bag, and it's messy. Could be messier because I'm supposed to put my laptop in here, but I have so much stuff, so like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I have my charger for my phone. I have Tylenol in here because I got a headache every single time I'm in the office. I have my sunglasses. I have pens. I have a little Ralph's coffee. What is this? I don't even know. This little Ralph's coffee card after 10 cups. of coffee. The 11th is on us. I don't know what this is, this little pouch or whatever. I have these headphones that I use to take my meetings. I have another book in here. I have another little pouch. This is my work laptop, and I still have a ton of space. I even put my sneakers in here. I put my lunch in here. I put everything in this bag, and it does also have another little pocket up here, which is where I usually keep my, what are those things called? Like my work ID. Now, this is another bag that I use every single day, and honestly, it needs to be replaced because it is getting very dingy. I got this bag from Primark. It was probably like $12 or $15, and I got this years ago, so they probably don't have it anymore, but I got it because it was so similar to the Prada bag, and I didn't want to buy the Prada bag because I didn't like the material. Like, I didn't think it was worth the money, so I got this one, and I still wear it. It's just getting a little dingy. Can you see? Ugh. It needs to be replaced. It needs to be replaced, but I use it all the time. It comes with this crossbody strap that I never use. Do people still wear the Prada re-edition bag? Because I haven't seen anyone wear it or talk about it, but I know so many people bought it, so I'm just like glad that I went with my little Primark version because it still gets a lot of use. All right, so let's get into the handbags that I don't use as much. This next one I actually just got as a gift. This one would be more of just like in the middle, like I use it. These are the bags that I use sometimes. I do use them, I just don't use them as much as the other ones that I just showed you. This is actually an old men's bag. It's no longer on the website because I think this is discontinued. It has two different pockets. It has this section for you to put all of your cards and everything in it. This is more for like shopping and running errands for me, but like I said, I'm always wearing my little black one. So if I'm not wearing that and I want to dress up a little bit more, then I'll use this little Dior bag. If I didn't want to use my YSL bag and I wanted to wear another black bag, I have my little Louis Vuitton, what is this called? Louis Vuitton New Wave chain bag. And this one was actually discontinued as well, so they no longer sell this version of it. They have a different version of it. Same thing with the Dior bag. I got this years ago. So this portion right here, that's kind of like a little indented. I thought this was really cute when I first picked it up. They discontinued it, so it doesn't have this little wave or this little curve anymore, but this is the old New Wave. It has this little top handle, and then it also has this chain in case you wanted to wear it crossbody, or you can wear it as a shoulder bag. And that's one thing that I really liked about this bag, that you can wear it 3 different ways. But I don't really use this one as much because when I look at the gold, I feel like the gold is just a little bit too much for me right now. Not that it cheapens the look, but I just don't really go for this sort of gold chain. Like if you compare it to the YSL bag that I just showed you, this one's a lot daintier. The fact that I have to, like, if I want to wear this as a shoulder bag, I have to kind of like double up on the straps, and then it just makes it look like a little bit too much, whereas this one is just one single chain in gold. I don't feel like, can't even see it because of my hair. Since it's one single chain, I don't feel like it's too much, whereas this one, it's like I have all this gold up and down my shoulder, and then you add the gold from the logo hardware. I feel like it can be too much. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that it has Vuitton here in rainbow lettering. I didn't mind it when I first purchased this bag, but since this is years later, I've kind of outgrown that, and I've outgrown the chain. So when I do wear this, it will literally just be as a top handle like this because I feel like it's more toned down. The leather itself is really, really nice and soft. I loved the fact that this was actual leather because I feel like it's more worth the price point that they're selling it to you for. All right, since we're talking about Louis Vuitton bags, I have to bring out the biggest bag that I own, and this is my first ever luxury handbag that I got so many years ago. This is the On The Go GM. It looks like they're selling it now for over $3,000. I don't remember how much this was when I first got it. This was one of the first On The Go that actually came out. When I got this one, they didn't even have the smaller version out yet, but I really loved how it was 2 different tones, 2 different colors. It had these nice heavy duty top handles, but also has these straps so that you can wear it as a shoulder bag. And I really loved this because I was like, I can put so much stuff in here. I've worn this to the airport before. I've taken this to my job before. So this is the On The Go GM. This is monogram gold hardware. This is a beautiful bag. I have not worn this in so long. The bag that I take to work now is my Longchamp bag that I showed you guys. It has the zipper at the top, and if I'm taking the train or if I'm like putting my bag down, I don't want to have to worry about anything falling out of my bag. Things fall out of my bags all the time. But also because when I did take this to work and I would take my laptop to and from work, this bag itself is really heavy. Like, this is heavy without having anything in it. So having a laptop in here, having a notebook in here, everything else that I need. Sometimes I take my shoes or my lunch in my bag. Having all that in here along with the bag itself, it becomes extremely heavy. So that's why I wear my Longchamp more. So this one is more for like if I'm going to the airport, if I'm traveling or something like that, or if I have a lot of stuff to carry, then I'll wear this one. But I just don't wear it as much as I used to. The inside is really big. Still a very beautiful bag, and I absolutely love it. And I know that when I have kids, all of these handbags are going to be handed down to them, and I know they're going to consider them vintage, which is crazy. I still love this bag. I just don't use it like I used to. I barely use it anymore. These bags I do use a lot, but I don't use them as much as the other ones. I got these from Urban Outfitters. I use these more when I am in a very like casual sort of vibe. Like if I'm wearing sweatpants, that's pretty much when I'm wearing these bags, because they are like, the material is just fabric. Clearly lint and stuff like that gets on it because it's fabric, and they are pretty small. But since I have all of these other bags that I wear the majority of the time, these don't get as much use as those, but I still do use them. I have a few other ones that I'm not even going to show you guys. It's not worth it because I don't even use any of those. I hope that this video was helpful, and like I said, even though some of these are probably not being sold anymore or discontinued, I still wanted you guys to kind of know my opinion and my perspective on the brands and what types of bags that they sell, just in case you wanted to buy a Zara bag that you see online or in store, or like an H&M bag, Primark, Louis Vuitton, YSL. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like, subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.